When the Googans get out on the lake, well, sometimes they like to go ahead and get in the lake as well. Welcome back, crew, to this week's episode of Googans of the Week. Some people say in the boating world that size matters, but not in the Googan world. They'll find a way to make anything fit and work. Now, I know the impression of most sailboaters is they're the more sophisticated type of boater, that wine and cheese kind of guy, the guy who really likes to take life easy and slow, but just because that's the impression people get of sailboaters doesn't mean there isn't Googans out there amongst them, just like the proof shows here. Unfortunately, sometimes for the Googans, when things start to go wrong, they continue to snowball downhill. They can't seem to catch a break, kind of like this crew shows us right here. You can tell from these images they already had a bad day and it appears it just got a little worse. The old fun of the weatherman being wrong.
Wow. This is horrible. That's horrible. I mean, this is kind of horrible. This is wild. I don't like it at all. At all. You should be real jacked. Sorry, Mom.
I'm just guessing this crew is not subscribed to the channel. As many of you already know, if you're not subscribed, the Drain Plug Mafia will strike you too, and they will come get that drain plug. The Googans strike at the boat ramp, but the problem is here is the Googans don't care. They probably just drug it home just like that anyway. I mean, as many of you know, the Googans are notorious for just finding ways to get things done when it doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense. Like when you decide you're gonna go out and enjoy a day on the water, you already know the bilge pump's not working. You're like, don't worry, we've got Tony with us. He's our new bilge pump. I mean, operating a boat or leaving a boat on the water even without a bilge pump that operates is never a good idea. The only thing that may even be worse is when you try and start the boat without running the blower. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Googans of the Week. If you ever see anything crazy happening out on your waterways, be sure to hit us up on Facebook or Instagram and let us know when you might see your stories over here. Just like Timo Vertranen, Sherry Lynn, Travis Branson, W Daniel 25, your virtual dietitian, Zach Green, Zing1402, and Z Crazy did this week. And if you haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.